Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the electrifying world of EFED Broadcast Channel. Before we dive into the heart-pounding action, let's set the stage with a brief disclaimer. The following content is an EFED Broadcast Channel event created within the WWE 2K universe. All characters, storylines, and events are fictional and exist solely for entertainment purposes. Any resemblance to real-life individuals, living or deceased, is purely coincidental. Viewer discretion is advised. This show may contain intense simulated combat, dramatic rivalries, and over-the-top personas. It's all in good fun, but please remember that these are digital avatars, so grab your imaginary popcorn, suspend your disbelief, and let's get ready to rumble. Now, let the virtual battles commence.
I like your take on boobies. And I like boobies.
Gun, higher.
I am the higher.
Don't
Test
higher.
gun. I am the higher gun.
Don't
Test me.
I am the
I am the higher gun who bout to set it off. Watch me leap from the top with the coup de grace. It's scary hours for you and all of y'all. How you want a submission to pinfall? I am the higher gun who bout to set it off. Watch me leap from the top with the coup de grace. It's scary hours for you and all.
And welcome to the TurnBuckle Talk podcast with your host, the Higher Gun. First, like, subscribe, share. How y'all doing, y'all? Been a minute. A lot of stuff happened. Wrestling, that is. A lot of stuff happened. We got the Wyatt 6. We got JacobFatu. We got stuff happening. You got the Royal Rumble in 2005 at Indy. Plus, they signed for SummerSlam, and they signed for a WrestleMania in the future. So these things are happening. But let's get to the Wyatt 6 and Raw first, since Raw is tonight. So Raw was pretty good, even without the Wyatt 6 at the end. Raw was pretty good. Maybe one of the best Raws this year. I still think the Raw with The Rock and the whole Cody thing was the best Raw, and this one is like a close number 2. This is the one with Cody and The Rock. That one is still maybe the best Raw ever to me. Alright, so with the Wyatt 6, what happened? Like, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you on this part. I forgot about them. I forgot they was nothing. I didn't forget about them as a whole, but I forgot they was on. I forgot that they were gonna debut last Monday. Like I haven't paid attention to these codes that's been flashing around for the past 3-4 months, maybe 5 months. I paid no mind. If it popped up, it just popped up. It was a blur to me. So I forgot that I kept hearing that there was a date on one of the last one. It was a date, and it all pointed to Monday. So when Jay and it was Jay, Finn, and Ray, when they had a match, which was a good match, wasn't the best match, but it was a good match. Well, when they had their match, and Jay won, and it had to be 10:55 when it ended. So when Jason, oh no, I'm sorry. When Jay was in the crowd celebrating, I was like, this ain't finna, he ain't finna celebrate uh, this alone. Like, it's something else finna happen. Like, like completely forgot about the Wyatt Six. Like, so when Jay was celebrating and the lights turned off, how they did, I was like, oh yeah, like I was surprised. Now, mind you, when it happened, like I'm just thinking we finna get a debut. They were just gonna come out. Listen, the shit that happened backstage surprised the fuck out of me. Surprised the entire fuck out of me. Like, my wife seen my reaction towards the situation. Like my wife seen, like I was like kind of speechless. I was like, what the fuck? And then we got like bodies everywhere. Now, mind you, me included, they was giving out names of who was back there. Right? It was like it had Carmelo Hayes, Gunther, Strowman, um, who else? Cody. Alright, all this stuff was back there. On this list and stuff, which was a lie. The only person that they got that we know of is Chad Gable. It looked like he got shot. Alright, it's all the memes going around that it looked like he got murdered. It looked like he got shot. Rest in peace and all that stuff. Which, at first, they were going to go along with it, some saying that he wasn't cleared, and they was going to replace him in the 3-way, because he had a match. He had before all that happened, he had a match. Like he had a match this week. It was him, Bronson Reed, and it's Chad, Bronson Reed, and Ron Strowman. Alright? So they put him for the match, and what happened after that? They put him from the match, and they put Dragunov in there, which good replacement. I like Dragunov better than I like Chad in that match, but he got cleared Friday. He got cleared Friday to have his match. Hopefully Dragunov gets a match though. Hopefully Dragunov gets a match so he can qualify for the King of the Ring. I'm sorry. So he can qualify for Money in the Bank. So far we got Andrade, Carmelo Hayes, and Jimmy. Not Jimmy, Jay. So far. So, and then on the other half we got EO and Candice. That's Candice. Chelsea Green on the women's side so far. I'm surprised. Well, I'm surprised on who they let. Well, I'm not surprised that Chelsea Green's in it. Alright, I'm not even surprised how she won. It's in Canada. I hope she wins the whole thing. I'm not afraid. Like I know Tiffany Stratton is getting in, but I hope that Chelsea Green wins the whole thing. I'm a fan. Like I'm a fan of Chelsea. I'm a fan of Tiffany Stratton too, but I'm a fan of Chelsea Green. Like fan. I fight Matt Cardona for Chelsea Green. I fight him. Anywho. So, so on the women's side, we still got some stuff to add. I know I know Tiffany Stratton got a match coming up, and I know who else? Who else? Tiffany Stratton got a match coming up that she should win. She should win. And Naomi got a match coming up. Like, I know Tiffany Stratton got a match coming up, and Naomi got a match coming up. Let me just look. Let me look this up right quick, y'all. So just bear with me. Wait. Sorry for that pause, y'all. I was reading something, and when I read stuff, sometimes I stop talking sometimes. But I'm gonna get better with that. Promise. Promise. But let me see. Okay, on the women's side, we get Naomi, Davenport, which good. God bless whoever wants Naomi to win. I'm off of Davenport winning this match. All right, I'm a fan. Like I said, ugly sexy. Davenport. All right, it's Naomi versus the Davenport versus Hartwell. I'm gonna be real with you. They could have just sent Hartwell back to NXT and called it a day. All right, nope. And then the other one, you got Candice LeRae, Jade Carwell, and Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany might win because I can see Jade and I can see Jade and well, then again, Candice LeRae is from Canada, so there's that. But I can see Jade and Bianca fighting at SummerSlam. I can see that happening. I really can see that happening. No problem. I can see that. I can definitely see that happening. On the men's side, they've only added the Chad match. So still gotta work out some stuff. Maybe they have another one for Smackdown, but I doubt it. Maybe one more, but they should have some more qualifying matches. So far, it looked like Jay gonna win Money in the Bank. Him or Chad, because I can't. Maybe Chad wins tonight. Because it looked like he's not gonna win because of the fact that he got Bronson Reed and he got Braun Strowman in the same match against Chad, little old Chad. Chad's gonna win. Somehow he's gonna win. Does that mean that they pin? Does it mean that Bronson Reed gets pinned again? Because the last time we seen Bronson Reed in a match, well, nah, because he fought Otis and won. So, like last time we seen Chad though. Bronson Reed, and in the 3-way match, he got pinned. It was a sacrifice of lamb, man. But it just happened again. Do you keep Braun Strowman? Do you protect Braun Strowman? Do the Wyatt Six attack Braun Strowman? Rob was like a good 8.5 to me. Real good show. Real good show. But good show. Best match of the night was probably. Oh, I mean, you know what? One of the matches I didn't even talk about was the Rob Breaker and Sheamus match, and how they pretty much moving along from Chad and the IC title picture, right? And it looks like they're gonna do Ron Breaker versus Sin. Now, you know, the biggest thing I've heard so far about Ron Breaker, or the negative I've heard so far about Ron Breaker, is who he's beating and who he's taking out. You know, like I keep hearing that, like he's taking out small people. So here we go. Check out Sheamus. All right, Kaiser's next. He got the match with Kaiser tonight. But you know, like Braun can only take out who they put in front of him. Now, some of this is some of this protecting him. Yeah. But he can only take out who they put in front of him. All right, and so far, he's been thriving with that. You know, like I don't see this shit happening with. I don't see this appointment when they put JJ Madonna against Braun Strowman or Finn against Braun Strowman. I don't see that then. You know, like Braun Breaker role is to dominate and take out whoever's in front of him. Small, big, pause. Don't matter. Alright? That's his objective. Take out whoever's in front of him. So, you know, like you just gotta wait and see. So, SmackDown. Oh, do I go to NXT or do I go to SmackDown? Oh, little NXT. NXT was pretty good too. I get like a 7. A good 7. Solid 7. The Battle Royal, Joe Gacy. No. I'm sorry. Joe Henry was there. Listen, I couldn't get that damn song out of my head. His intro song. He was there. He got eliminated first because everybody jumped him. But I can see him showing up a lot more. He got over way good in NXT and WWE. So that's good for him. And you know, Frankie Kazarian was there, and you know, he's a gem. Because the fact that he was there, I mean, the Joe Gacy, I keep saying Joe Gacy, Joe Henry, alright, he was there, and Frankie Kazarian was there from TNA, and they were there to move their angle around. Along, and you know, like TNA knew that NXT was gonna bring them in that Tuesday because TNA wasn't live, so they just played along with this angle in NXT. You know, because CM Punk's best friend, what's his name? Still, I forgot his first name. His last name is Still. He works for TNA, and now he's Joe's manager now. You know, and they're playing that up because CM Punk might show up to CM Punk might show to TNA. That may happen. That may happen. You know, because they're playing it off. That may like CM Punk might fight for Frankie Kazarian or somebody. That may happen. Like we might see him there eventually. Speaking of CM Punk, he showed up Smackdown. He showed up Smackdown, and he said he was showing up to Smackdown when he shoot over Drew. All right, and then and he was talking, and he said he was showing up to SmackDown then, but it would probably be some good news, which he never said. He never came with good news. He came there, it floated around some goose eggs, because he was there. Paul Heyman came out, which is, Paul Heyman and CM Punk are gold. Gold. Straight up gold together. I know people love Paul Heyman with Brock Lesnar, and I know people love Paul Heyman with Roman Reigns, and that's cool. But my favorite for Paul is when he was with CM Punk, because CM Punk didn't need him. CM Punk didn't need him. He didn't. But they worked great together. They are gold. So Paul came out. CM Punk said some stuff. Paul came out, and Solo came out. And you need to keep doing this with Solo. You need to keep putting Solo with main eventers. Heard or not, you need to put Solo with main eventers. You need to put him with Cody. You need to put him with CM Punk. You need Kevin Owens, Randy Orton. These things needs to happen. Ain't no way. You need to put him so people can believe on what Solo is, or what you want him to become. You can't put him with mid-carders anymore. Those days are done. He should have been mopping the floor with them. Period. And when I get to who I'm going to talk about, this is how Solo should have been done a long time ago. Okay? But CM Punk came out. Like I said, Paul came out. Solo came out. Solo came out, and you can tell that Punk wasn't cleared from the jump because no one touched him. Cody came out with bats, but still, even before the Cody came out, you can tell that CM Punk wasn't cleared because nobody touched him. AKA Drew, which I forgot to say this on Raw. So maybe I didn't see that part, and I just heard about it. I had to go back and hear about it. Drew quit WWE. Now, listen. This would have worked way better, and I understand that it didn't last long because he showed up to SmackDown, but this would have worked way better if The Rock didn't show him signing Drew McIntyre. Re-signing Drew McIntyre. It would have worked better for that then. It would have went so much better if Drew didn't get showed on the net and broadcast to the world. We still would have found out, but just like we should have found out that Chad signed, but it just would have been better if The Rock didn't show us that he re-signed Drew McIntyre. Okay, but Drew quit. All right, and if anybody didn't know, Drew wasn't showing up. I mean, Drew was showing up to SmackDown again. You go like you're gullible. You're gullible. It like it's nothing. There's nothing that I can tell you. Alright, Drew was showing up Friday, but back to the punt thing. We knew that CM Punk wasn't cleared because nobody touched him on camera. Let me say that no one touched him on camera. No one put a finger on him on camera. The next time we seen CM Punk, like the parking lot garage opens up, garage door opens up, and Punk is laid the fuck out, bloody and all. Drew picks him up and carries him to the entrance and drops him. And he just drops him. We knew then that CM Punk was not cleared. Even if he was cleared, right? Let's say he was cleared. Punk was getting that ass beat. Me, Ryan, and City talked about this shit. The day of it, the day after it happened. Maybe that's Saturday? Yeah, that's Saturday. Okay? Like we talked about this shit then. Like, CM Punk was getting the ass whooped, cleared or not. Like CM Punk could have got cleared that Friday. Alright? And Drew was whooping his ass. It would have happened on camera. Like it would have happened. Like, for instance, when Dave Bryan got cleared, right, to come back and wrestle for WWE, right? Like when he got cleared, the first thing they fucking did was have Sammy and KO welcome that man back. The first thing they did on camera. Okay, so of course, if CM Punk was cleared, they would have showed it on TV. But just work too, because even if CM Punk was cleared, we got to get that nigga the SummerSlam. This is what matters here. Not Money in the Bank for CM Punk. Well, I don't want to see him at Money in the Bank. Like, look, we got to get that man cleared for SummerSlam. Okay? No other pay-per-view. Alright? We got to get him cleared for fucking SummerSlam. Alright? He got to get there. Okay? No other pay-per-view matters besides SummerSlam. Okay? Alright? Like, that is it. This is why Drew got screwed over in Sterling, in his hometown and everything, for this fucking match. So Drew had to destroy him and make him bloody and took the bracelet. That bracelet has AJ Lee, his wife, and his dog, Paul? Bill? Or whatever his dog name is. They are ugly too, by the way. Alright, but nonetheless, cats are better. Fight. So, took the bracelet, put it in his pocket. And then Drew said, see you Monday. Okay. Perfect. Like, yeah. Most definitely. Okay. SmackDown was good. SmackDown was like a 7.5. It was better than NXT. It wasn't better than Raw. Now. The debut that happened. Joseph Fatu or Jacob Fatu. Look, this is how you debut a Samoan. Okay? This is how they should have debuted. This is how they should have debuted Solo in the beginning. He should have been taking out people like this. My boy took out Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, and Cody in a matter of 5 minutes. Destroyed them. Destroyed 2 former world champions and the current champion. With no help. Solo didn't help, and the Tonga Brothers didn't help. None of that, like destroyed them boys. Okay? Like he took it, and I don't want you on. I don't want you like Cody and Cody and Kevin Owens got lit in, right? And it didn't phase this man. Like Kevin Owens had a super kick in, and he shut it off, and gave him Owens, and he gave him a clothesline, a pure clothesline from hell. And Kevin Owens sold that shit beautifully. Alright? And then he put Cody through a table. And then he speared Owens, not Owens, Orton through the cage. Okay? Alright? And he damn near put Orton through a damn to the damn still, like he damn near put Orton through not Orton, Owens through steel steps. There we go. Alright? Like this shit was beautiful. Okay? Beautiful. Now, and what made this so funny, I thought the brother, sorry, like I'm excited, so I'm starting to stutter and stuff. So I thought the Tonga brothers, the younger brother, was gonna show up Friday, but no, it was Joseph Fatu or Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu showed up. All right, and I was just talking about this man. That night. Alright? Like Smackdown was on, and I was like, so the reason he hasn't debuted yet, because he got a felony. So he can't travel everywhere. Alright? And I guess what's gonna happen is they're just gonna work around that. Like he'd be at the shows the show like SmackDown and Raw that's in the States. Anything out of the States, he just won't be there. But you know, it is what it is then. I mean, he wanna do a lot of his heavy work on SmackDown. And any pay-per-view that's in the States. You know? So the bit 4, maybe. That means he can't win. Which he wouldn't win like a world title no time soon. But you know, we'll see after that. But him just debuting matters. Him just being that matters. Now, what do we do next with him? Now, mind you, let me clear this up. Let me clear this up here with the Y6. So, the Y6 didn't show up on SmackDown, but their presence was felt. the presence was around. They were mentioned. They were mentioned a couple times on SmackDown. Okay, the security the security was beefed up heavily. You seen security guards all over SmackDown. Alright? Paul Heyman even said it. Like, these security guards are for the Wyatt Six. Alright? So it was heavily mentioned. And like they even showed the they even you know they even showed what happened on Monday with them. Alright, and the best thing WWE does still to this day, once they get a couple days to play with the whole editing shit, they can make anything look great. Alright? But they even edited the debut of the Wyatt Six and made it look even better. They cut out stuff that they didn't need, and they caught so it was great. It was great. Like, anybody want to hate on that, let them hate. Hate. You know, but it was great. Like this week of wrestling. I mean, even AEW was good. I mean, like the ratings don't show it, but even AEW was pretty good this week. You know, and I'm not gonna talk shit about AEW, but you know, even they was good this week. Like TNA was good too. Like I enjoyed wrestling this whole week. I mean, I didn't come in and talk about everything, but I am now. But like it was good. It was real good. I enjoyed wrestling. I always enjoy wrestling, but like last week was great for wrestling. Triple H was on the Pat show. The Wyatt Six have been teasing, fucking up Pat on the show and stuff because you know they've done stitches on there, and Pat and them just playing it on mine. Triple H was on Pat's show. Michael Cole was on Pat's show too today. Like you know, because they want to promote, because they're gonna be in Indy, so this is the first time Pat don't have to go somewhere. Like they're gonna be in Indy tonight, right? But they're gonna promote the stuff they're gonna promote the WrestleMania that they're gonna get. All right, they're gonna promote the SummerSlam they're gonna get. All right, they're gonna promote the Royal Rumble they're gonna get. You know, so wrestling's booming. Now, like I said, the ratings don't show it for AEW, but AEW had a real good show Wednesday. I even watched Summer Collision on Saturday. You know, and that wasn't that bad either. You know, but like now I'm quite sure the ratings will be a little bit better this Wednesday. You know, like sometimes what matters is what leads into a show. Like AEW leads in with the Big Bang Theory leads in for AEW. Okay. So that wasn't there last time. Black Panther was there. Alright? Then the special Kindred concert happened. So maybe that, but again, they will get more ratings coming up this Wednesday. It'll be way better than what it was last Wednesday. Has to be. It's the go home show before the pay per view. Okay. So we'll see. So I keep hearing something. about Shane McMahon. Now, Shane doesn't have any contracts with WWE. Okay, so this adds fire and fuel to this rumor. So there's a rumor going around, and this started to the JR's podcast about what if Shane McMahon showed up to AEW. Now, when I heard this, I just whatever about it. But I can say this though, and why it may happen, or why it could happen. Not why it could happen. Because Tony Khan doesn't care about bad publicity. He doesn't. He doesn't. Tony Khan cares about like any kind of publicity. Alright? Negative, good. Like he thinks any kind of publicity is good publicity. That's his MO. That's his MO. Like he proved that with the CM Punk shit tape and video. Because he wanted ratings. Alright, so I'm quite sure if he put Shane McMahon in this, it happened. Like he gets a huge rating boost. Because here's the thing. The Roosh and MJF match that they had, alright, it was 30 minute commercial free. Now, look, whoever gets happy about commercial free shit is gullible. It's gullible. And I say this about a whole hour commercial free. Fucking gullible. Okay? Gullible. Because it fucks up the whole program after that. I said this shit recently. The worst thing that could ever happen to wrestling was the pitch shit. Alright? The worst thing. Because now when you get a commercial free, an hour commercial free or a 30-minute commercial free, it fucks up the whole program. And everything's in pitch in. Especially the main event. It fucks up the whole program after that. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I roll my fucking eyes at this shit. But okay, so the Roosh and NJF match was a real good match, very good match, a very physical match. Roosh and Andrade have these, Dragon Lee too. Alright, he's just more flashy, but they have these extreme physical matches. Alright, like physical. Alright, they make you work for your wins and everything. Alright, it looked like you went to a damn extreme fight. But it happens. But AEW was banking that AEW was banking that was gonna get over, and they didn't. MJF, like people were more tuned in to MJF and what he's gonna say than what he does in the ring. Which he's a good wrestler. I would have to take back what I said about him back in the day, but he can't wrestle, because he can. He's real good in the ring. Like he's real. Like he proved that to me months ago that he can wrestle. But and he can hang with the best. I'm looking forward to him fighting Swerve and Will Ospreay eventually. But people mainly want to see what he says with anything. And God bless y'all for that. But because some of the stuff he finna say, ain't finna really get over like that now. I mean, it's gonna get over, here and there. Alright, but they just want to see if he gonna take Jazz to WWE. That's what they care about more. And I can't stand that shit. I can't. I care about more wrestling than anything. This is how I feel about that. But like what Matt already said it recently, the AEW cares more about 5-star matches than storytelling, which is true. It's true. Like I don't want to say how to say it. Sometimes you can tell when somebody is just saying shit just to say shit, or saying stuff just to say stuff because they're bitter on what happened in the company. And you know what? I'm not a fan of Matt Hardy. Like, I'm a fan of Jeff, but what he said, it's true. It's true. Like AEW cares more about 5-star matches than storytelling, and you need both. Now they all can't be 5-star matches, all right? But you need story stuff, and like you need shit that makes sense. Like the Tony Khan getting destroyed by the Young Bucks and stuff doesn't even matter anymore. Doesn't it doesn't even matter anymore. Now there's Tony Khan, and I told myself I wasn't gonna shit on AEW, and I'm not trying to, because I watch. I don't watch the shit on them. I watch because I love wrestling. But like, does Tony Khan put on great pay-per-views? Yes, he does. Like I wish he would eliminate an hour or two. Oh, definitely an hour. Alright, like this ain't, and maybe I sound old when I say this here to the grave. Alright, but a pay-per-view don't need to stay up till like 1 o'clock in the fucking morning. It don't. And maybe because I'm so used to Triple H's platform now of having 4 or 5 matches and then call it a day. Like I'm not saying AEW needs to do that. Alright, what I am saying is they can cut it down to 8 matches instead of 11. What I am saying is we can cut some of these matches time. I'm not saying have a 5 minute match. I'm not saying that either. Alright, but damn, dog. But again, he puts on great pay-per-views. These shows sometimes, and again, the Wednesday show was a good show. It was a good 7.5 or a 7 or a 7. All right, but it was a good show. It was a good show, but as far as storytelling goes, like we gotta do better with that shit. We just gotta do better. But like I said before, it will get a better rating next week. It has to be. It can't go worse than that. Like, it has to get better ratings on the day. It was in the 5,000, about 500,000. Like, dog. Like it has to get better. It has to get better. But as far as telling stories, they need to fix that. He needs to hire writers to fix his program. But I'm gonna end the show with that. Make sure you got like, subscribe, share. Make sure y'all watch wrestling. Make sure y'all watch New Breed. And we should have some new stuff coming up. Make sure y'all watch EFBC in general. This is the High Gun. Love y'all. God bless. I'm out.